everyone, we're going to practice eliminating complex fractions, and these are the 3 problems we're going to do. They all have x's and y's. Okay, so for the first one, I notice that my common denominator is just x for both of these. So what we're going to do is multiply the numerator and the denominator by x. And that's going to eliminate the x's in these denominators. So when you multiply and distribute, you get x times x is x squared minus, then these two will cancel when you multiply this, and you just get minus 1. And let's do the same thing for the denominator. When you multiply these two, you're going to get x squared. And then when you multiply these two together, these two will cancel, and you get plus 1. Right? And you also should know that this is x minus 1 times x plus 1. Not that that matters, but just make sure you practice your factoring. All right, and this one I'm going to rewrite as 1 plus 1 over x and 1 minus 1 over x squared. So I eliminated the negative exponents. Now my common denominator is going to be x squared, my least common denominator. And you're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by x squared. So when I multiply the first piece, I get x squared. Whoops. And when I multiply these two together, that's x squared over x. That just gives me x. And then for the denominator, multiply these two, and you just get x squared. And that's going to be a minus. And when you multiply these two, that's just x squared over x squared. And that just equals 1. So you want to factor this out a little bit. You're going to get x times x plus 1. And the denominator is going to be x minus 1 times x plus 1. And these two would cancel. And you'd have x divided by x minus 1, which would be your final answer. Okay, and the last one is this one. So let's rewrite it and get rid of those negative exponents. So we have 1 over x plus 1 divided by y, all divided by x plus y. And basically, what we have here is only one fraction part, and it's in the numerator. And the common denominator of that is just xy. So we're going to multiply the numerator by xy and also the denominator by xy. So when we multiply the numerator by xy, we're going to get xy divided by x, which just equals y. And then when you multiply xy times the second piece here, that's just going to be plus x. And then for the denominator, you multiply xy times x plus y. Now these two are the same. This and this are the same because they're both pluses. So those two cancel. So your final answer is 1 divided by x over y. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.